Hi, so for this level, which is the level 2, the player is supposed to learn all about the topic accuracy versus precision. So as you can see on the list on the right side, the player has to go to the first cabin. Now we're here at the first cabin. So inside there is a dartboard that the player has to claim and a chalkboard that has a posted or written lesson all about accuracy and precision. When the player claimed the dartboard, the claim message appeared and the dartboard disappeared. So for the player to have a better view of the lessons on the chalkboard, they can just go near here and it will appear. After that, let's proceed to the second pattern. So for the next cabin, it's just the same with the first cabin. There is a dartboard that the player has to claim and there's also a lesson on the chalkboard. As you can see, we claimed our second dartboard, and this is the next lesson on the chalkboard. It's all about differences between accuracy and precision. Now, after that, the player can claim the darts on the way, then proceed to the first board, which is where we are going right now. After claiming the first dart on our way, let's proceed to the first board, which is here. So, on the first board, the player is going to be the dart. The player has to follow the instruction provided on the signboard, which is this, and hit the marks twice. So in this start board, or so in this target board, it says that the player should hit the mark thrice. Then the type of accuracy and precision hit that the player did will pop up. So let's try. First type of accuracy and precision hit that the player did is an accurate and precise hit because it hit the target for the true value multiple times. After that, let's proceed on claiming another. After claiming the second dart, we should proceed on the second board, which is on here. So on the second board, the player has to hit the mark again for 3 times, then the image showing the details about what the player executed will appear. Now let's try again. So what we just did is an example of precise and not accurate hit because we did not hit close to the target, but the result or the hits that we did are close to each other. It's consistent. Now proceeding to the last board, which is the third target board, the player still has to hit the marks by jumping on them. Then when the player is done, the image showing the details about what the player executed will pop up. What we just did is an example of accurate and not precise hit. So after this, the player will be redirected to the next level or star, which is the level 2 minigame. So now let's proceed to the minigame of level 2. This is going to be like the assessment task for this level. It's all about accuracy and precision. So as you can see here, the player goes name the NPC Jolene. Now NPC Jolene said that the player should enter the cabin. So we'll go to the cabin first. Now on this part, the player already entered the cabin. So on this mini game, the player has to click the start button and then beside the start button, the hit button will appear. So for the first start board, the player has to execute an accurate and precise hit, meaning the player should execute the accurate and precise hit that he learned from the previous level or the adventure mode and lesson there. Now the player has to hit or click the hit button to place the dart. So for example, I hit it here. It says miss, try again because that's not the accurate or the correct spot for you to execute an accurate and precise hit. Let's try again. It says nice and it says 2 out of 3 hits because I hit the hit button twice. Let's try hitting it again on other. Now on the next start board, it also says here to click start and it's just the same interface like there's a dartboard in the middle, there's a start button and then the hit button will appear on the right side of the screen. I want you to notice on this part that when I hit the incorrect place, so whenever I hit the wrong place in the dartboard, as you can see here on the left side of the screen, first there are 3 darts, now there are 2 because I hit the wrong spot. So it will continue to lessen whenever I hit the wrong spot. Now, if I go down to one or zero darts, it will be game over. But whenever I hit the correct spot, you will see the coins here will be added 20 pounds. Hmm. Huh. So now, again, on the second dartboard, here we have to execute a precise but not accurate hits. So let's try to do it properly this time. Good 1 out of 3 hits. Keep hitting the same spot because that's what precise not accurate hit look like. So I have to hit the same spot I hit earlier. Yes. Now on the third dartboard, it's still the same interface, but this time I have to do a precise but not accurate hit. So hit the center or second line, but not the same spot. Now if I try to hit this third line, it's going to say miss, try again. You're playing the game, the mini game level 2. You'll then be redirected to the roadmap or the map that we have for the topic 1 minute.